Have you ever wanted to go to the great state of South Dakota? So have I. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things to see and do. I'm going to share some of my awesome explorations and adventures with you. Here we go. Number 1, go to the Black Hills. Really cool area. Let me show you. Nestled in the heart of South Dakota lies one of the most stunning and historically rich regions in the United States, called the Black Hills. This remarkable destination is a hidden gem, offering something for everyone. For those who love the great outdoors, the Black Hills is an adventurer's paradise. With over 1.2 million acres of national forests, wildlife, and rugged landscapes, you'll find plenty of ways to explore. The region offers some incredible hiking trails, including the famous Black Elk Peak Trail, which takes you to the highest point in South Dakota with panoramic views of the surrounding forests and valleys. Number 2, everyone talks about Mount Rushmore. What's the big hype about? Let me show you. Nestled in the heart of the Black Hills of South Dakota, there's one landmark that captures the essence of America's history and spirit like no other: Mount Rushmore National Memorial. It's a must-see destination for travelers from all over the world and today. Mount Rushmore is more than just a monument. It's a symbol of America's past, progress, and leadership. Carved into the granite mountain, the 60-foot-high faces of 4 of our nation's most influential presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, stand as a tribute to the country's founding ideals and its continued growth. When you visit, you'll not only marvel at these iconic figures, but you'll also learn the fascinating story behind their creation. The work, led by sculptor Gutzon Borglum, took 14 years to complete, and it's as impressive for its craftsmanship as well as its cultural significance. The first stop when you arrive is the Avenue of Flags, lined with all 50 United States state flags. It's the perfect introduction to the park and a great place to snap some photos. From there, you'll make your way to the Grand View Terrace, where you can get a close-up look at the massive faces and enjoy incredible views of the surrounding forested hills. At the Visitor Center, you'll find interactive exhibits, a gift shop, and a short documentary film that dives into the history and the significance of Mount Rushmore. You'll also discover how this masterpiece came to be, the challenges the sculptor faced, and the importance of preserving this national treasure. So how much does it cost to experience this American icon? The entrance fee to Mount Rushmore Memorial is $10 per vehicle, which is good for 1 year. If you're traveling with a group or on foot, it's $5 per person. It's a small price to pay for an unforgettable experience. As for the best time to visit Mount Rushmore, it's open year-round, but the most popular months are from May to September, when the weather is warm and everything is in full swing. If you prefer fewer crowds, consider visiting in the spring or fall, when the weather is still pleasant, but the park is much quieter. And while winter offers a unique and peaceful atmosphere, keep in mind that some services and programs might be limited during the colder months. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a nature lover, or simply someone who appreciates incredible art, Mount Rushmore National Memorial is a place you won't forget. It's not just about seeing 4 faces carved in stone. It's about connecting with the spirit of America and the legacy of those who shaped its future. Number 3, Crazy Horse. I can't tell you how much you do not want to miss this. Crazy Horse was very emotional, a lot of education, a lot of things I never knew about Native Americans, all happening right there at the Crazy Horse Memorial. You need to go. A short drive from Mount Rushmore, there's another monumental tribute to American heritage, one that's still in the making, the Crazy Horse Memorial. It's a symbol of Native American pride, history, resilience, and it's a place you won't want to miss on your road trip through the Black Hills. Unlike anything you've ever seen, the Crazy Horse Memorial is the largest mountain carving in the world. When completed, it will stand taller than Mount Rushmore, with the image of Crazy Horse riding his horse, arm raised, pointing toward his people's land. This monumental sculpture has been under construction since 1948 and is still a work in progress, a living project that honors the heritage and contributions of Native American tribes. When you visit, you'll not only see one of the world's most awe-inspiring sculptures, but you'll also gain insight into Native American culture, history, and the ongoing effort to complete this incredible tribute. It's a place where history comes to life, and there's so much to do and see. Start your visit at the Crazy Horse Visitor Center, where you can explore interactive exhibits and learn about the life and legacy of Crazy Horse, a revered Lakota leader who fought for the people's rights and way of life. The center also features a museum dedicated to Native American culture, with displays of traditional clothing, crafts, and art from tribes across the country. It's a chance to connect with a rich history that often goes untold in mainstream narratives. Don't miss the Sculptor Studio, where you can watch as craftsmen and artists continue to work on the memorial. The scale of the project is mind-boggling, and you'll be able to see how the monument evolves over time, with every chip of stone bringing Crazy Horse's image closer to completion. If you're looking to get a closer look, take a hike along one of the many trails that offer fantastic views of the memorial. The Indian Museum of North American Trail, for instance, provides an up-close perspective of the carving, while also leading you through the history of the Native American culture with educational markers along the way. The Black Hills, with their towering pines and rugged beauty, make for a stunning backdrop as you explore. Throughout the year, the Crazy Horse Memorial hosts a variety of cultural events, including Native American dances, music performances, and storytelling sessions. These events are a great way to experience Native American traditions firsthand and connect with the local community. The entrance fee is $30 per vehicle, which covers your admission to the memorial for the day. If you're traveling on foot, it's $15 per person. The fee also helps support the continued construction of the memorial, as well as the educational programs and cultural preservation efforts.
Number 4, Rapid City. You got to go to Rapid City. You need to go find all the presidents downtown.
Rapid City is known as the gateway to the Black Hills, and its welcoming atmosphere make it a perfect base for exploring everything in this iconic region. The city's downtown is vibrant and full of life, with unique art galleries, locally owned shops, and charming restaurants. It's a place where you can enjoy a leisurely afternoon, grab a bite to eat, and explore local history all in one spot. One of the first things you'll notice in downtown Rapid City is the City of Presidents. This outdoor art exhibit features life-size bronze statues of all of the United States presidents, spread out all across the streets of downtown. It's a fun, interactive way to learn about American history as you stroll through the town, and a perfect photo op for visitors of all ages. With its mix of history, culture, outdoor adventure, and warm hospitality, Rapid City is the perfect place to start your journey through the Black Hills.
Number 5, Wall Drug. I bet you never went to Wall Drug, but if you've been to Wall Drug, you'll never forget it.
Okay, if you like to stop at things like I like to stop at things along the highway, this is one you gotta do. You gotta stop at Wall Drug. Let's go check it out. In the heart of South Dakota Badlands, along the historic route of 16A, there's a place that has been legendary for a stop for travelers for over 80 years. That place is Wall Drug, a quirky, fun, and fascinating roadside attraction that has become an iconic part of Americana. Whether you're passing through or planning a dedicated stop, here's why Wall Drug should be on your must-see list. What started as a small drugstore in 1931 with a simple offer of free ice water for travelers, this has blossomed into one of the most famous tourist stops in the United States. Wall Drug has grown into a massive complex of shops, restaurants, and attractions that draw millions of visitors each year. It's not just a place to stretch your legs, it's an experience you won't forget. But Wall Drug isn't just about shopping and food. It's also full of fun, photo ops, and quirky attractions. The giant jackalope statue out front is one of the most popular. This legendary creature, part jackrabbit, part antelope, is a must-see for visitors and a great spot for a souvenir snapshot. For those with an appreciation for art, Wall Drug also boasts a fantastic Western art gallery featuring stunning photography, Native American artifacts, and works that celebrate the spirit of the American West. It's a wonderful way to take in the region's culture and history while browsing through some incredible pieces. Best of all, visiting Wall Drug is completely free. That's right, there's no admission fee to wander through the store, enjoy the art, or snap photos of the giant jackalope. You only pay for what you buy or eat. It's an affordable stop for travelers, families, and road trip enthusiasts alike. No matter when you visit, Wall Drug is a true slice of Americana, offering a perfect blend of history, fun, and quirky charm. It's not just a stop on a map. It's an experience, one that brings together locals and travelers from all walks of life. And with its warm hospitality, unique attractions, and that famous free ice water, Wall Drug remains a must-see landmark on any trip through South Dakota.
Number 6, the Badlands. How can we forget the Badlands? There's so much to see and do in South Dakota.
Badlands National Park is often described as unworldly, and for a good reason. It's a maze of deep gorges, towering rock spires, and layered hills to create a dynamic, almost alien-like landscape. The park's geological history spans millions of years, and you can actually see the layers of rock telling the story of ancient seas, deserts, and even volcanic activity. But the beauty of the Badlands isn't just geology. It's in the wildlife and unique vistas too. Whether you're exploring by foot, by bike, or taking a scenic drive, there's so much to see. One of the park's most iconic features is its wildlife. The Badlands are home to bison, bighorn sheep, prairie dogs, and even the elusive black-footed ferret. If you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of these incredible animals in their natural habitat. The dramatic contrast of wildlife against the stark backdrop of rock formations is an unforgettable sight. History buffs and science lovers will appreciate the park's rich fossil record. This is one of the richest fossil beds in North America, preserving remnants of ancient mammals that roamed the area millions of years ago. You can even visit the fossil exhibit trail to see fossils up close and learn about the creatures that once called this place home. If you're short on time and prefer to stay in your vehicle, the Badlands Loop Road offers some of the most scenic views in the park. With multiple overlooks and pull-offs, you can easily stop and soak in the scenery without leaving the comfort of your car. It's an unforgettable drive that showcases the park's dramatic beauty in every direction. And if you're staying for the evening, don't miss a Badlands sunset. The colors transform before your eyes as the fading light turns the rugged landscape into a masterpiece of purples, pinks, and oranges. It's the perfect place to end the day in one of America's most unique national parks.
Thanks for watching. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share this out. Enjoy your amazing trip to South Dakota. And if there's another state you'd like for me to check out, let me know in the comments below.
Okay, so we made it to our campsite and we're here. Actually, there's a Winnebago behind me. Imagine that, we're in Winnebago Row here. Okay, I just want to go on record. I'm at the Badlands, taking a little ADA hike, which I love, which is fantastic. And I'm in Crocs, okay? I just jumped out of the van because, you know, that's what we do. So, Crocs at the Badlands. Gotta love it. Okay, this is the back building of Wall Drug. There's so much here, it's huge. Take a look at this, I've got a lot of historical photos, and I hear these guys are back here. I can hear them. There you go. Just saying. Not bad. Nice cow. Nice fluffy cow. All right, so I'm up for a little adventure. Let's go check out downtown Rapid City. I hear they have presidents here. Dead presidents. I think it was a band. Let's go find out.